Horrifying, the one word that the United Nations relief boss Martin Griffiths used to describe the situation in the north of Kenya following the failure of 4 successive rain seasons.
There's never been a drought like this. There's never been a situation like the last 2 years. We used to have droughts on a cycle of 4 or 5 years. We're now having droughts on a cycle of 2 years. And what happens when the cycles get shorter is they lose their livelihoods, as we saw in Lomopus yesterday. They don't have the resources to survive, and so their needs become quicker and sharper and clearer. So what I would say to donors is 2 things. First of all, we know you care about the lives of these people, and we've seen you care about the lives of these people these many years. They still need you, and they still need their lives to be saved.
The Horn of Africa region is on the throes of a devastating drought due to the effects of climate change, conflict, and the Ukraine-Russia conflict that has seen food and fuel prices skyrocket out of reach of many people.
Well, I think the situation is quite bad. The population now that is going to be affected has increased up to 40 million. You know, with the season now the way it is, we are not sure it's going to increase.
Worst affected is Kenya, Somalia and Ethiopia, where regional bloc IGAD leaders meeting in Nairobi on Friday asked donors to act fast and avert a full-blown catastrophe. Not lost on them is other competing crises globally which may force governments to look inwards to save their people.
For the region, for Kenya, Somalia and Ethiopia, for drought alone, for the next 6 months, we're looking for a $1.4 billion.
We are talking about a portion of population of the region. Yes, of course, the international situation, which are competing in terms of resource and attention, that are there. The issue of Ukraine, the crisis in Ukraine, and other parts of the continent, as well as internationally, there are a lot of things that are happening that may drag the attention of international community. Most importantly, the people of the region should be aware of this thing, and the government should respond to their own communities. This is the most important thing.
The leaders agreed to speed up the setting up of a disaster response center to help build resilience as well as deal with disasters like this before they happen. Sarah Kimani, SABC News in Nairobi, Kenya.